Let's be real for a second. There's this one big idea about investing that stops so many people dead in their tracks before they even begin. And I bet you've heard it, probably a million times.
You need a lot of money to start investing, right? Sounds familiar? You hear it from your friends, maybe from your parents. This idea that you gotta have thousands or even tens of thousands of dollars just to get a seat at the table.
Well, yeah, that's just complete nonsense. What's going on, finance lovers? It's Josh here with JoshLM Finance. Welcome to another explainer. Today, we're going to absolutely demolish that myth. Because I'm telling you, if you've got $100, you have more than enough.
All right, so here's our game plan. First, we're going to bust that I'm too broke myth for good. Then I'll give you a super simple strategy for your very first $100. After that, we'll look at the best apps to actually make it happen. I'll lay out a simple 5-step plan you can start today, and we'll wrap up with the single most important rule you need to remember through all of this.
Okay, section 1. Let's tackle that biggest hurdle first. That little voice in your head that says you just don't have enough money to even bother trying.
The first thing I want you to do is completely change how you think about this. You're not late. You're not behind. You're just starting early with a small amount of money and building the habit of investing right now that's way more powerful than the dollar amount.
So you might be asking, well, how is this even possible? It really comes down to one amazing piece of technology: fractional shares. This is the whole key. All it means is that you don't have to buy one entire expensive share of a company. You can buy just a little slice of it.
Think about how big of a difference this makes. You know, back in the day, if a share of a company you liked cost $500, well, you needed $500. End of story. But today, with your $100, you can buy 1/5 of that exact same share. Just like that, you are in the game. You're an owner.
Okay, so that brings us to our next part, strategy. You've got your $100 ready to go. So what do you actually buy with it? We're going to keep this really simple, really smart. This is not about gambling.
Listen, this might be the most important takeaway from this whole explainer. For a beginner, your absolute best friend is the low-cost index fund. Forget trying to find the next hot stock. We're talking about building a solid foundation.
The easiest way to think about an index fund is to picture a shopping basket. Instead of putting all your money into one single item, you're buying a pre-filled basket that holds tiny little pieces of hundreds of the biggest companies out there. We're talking about giants like Apple, Microsoft, Amazon. You get a piece of all of them automatically. It's like instant diversification.
And why this strategy? Well, the data is pretty powerful. Over the long term, the U.S. stock market has historically returned an average of around 10% per year. Now, of course, that's not a guarantee. Some years are going to be up, some are going to be down, but over time, that's the average we're looking at. And we're playing the long game here.
All right, let's get practical. You know the why and the what. Now let's talk about the where. Which apps, which tools are best for the job?
So here are some of the heavy hitters, especially for beginners. You've got Fidelity, which is like the gold standard, super reliable. They even have zero-fee funds. Charles Schwab is another classic, really clean and reputable. Robinhood probably has the easiest interface to get started with, but please don't treat it like a video game. Webull is for you if you kind of geek out on charts and data. And then there's Acorns, which is perfect if you just want to set it and forget it, because it invests your spare change automatically.
And this is really, really important. All of these apps are regulated. They're legit. They come with something called SIPC protection. It's a fancy way of saying that your investments are insured up to a certain amount, just in case the brokerage firm itself ever fails. So yeah, your money is safe.
Okay, let's put it all together now. This is the most actionable part of the entire explainer. Here is your simple 5-step plan to go from zero to officially being an investor.
Seriously, it is this straightforward. Number 1. Pick one of those apps we just talked about and download it. 2. Go through the process to open and verify your account. It's pretty standard stuff. 3. Deposit that first $100. 4. Use that money to buy a fractional share of a broad index fund, like one that tracks the S&P 500. And 5, this is the secret sauce, set up a small recurring investment, even if it's just $10 a week. That consistency is what builds real wealth.
And then you get to the real challenge. The absolute hardest part of this whole thing is just leaving it alone. Not checking it 5 times a day, not freaking out if the market has a bad week, just letting time and consistency do their work.
Which leads us perfectly into our final section, and maybe the most important rule of them all. Let's do a quick reality check before you jump in.
So, quick disclaimer here. This is all for educational purposes. It is not personal financial advice for your specific situation. You have to remember markets go up and markets go down. That is perfectly normal.
Panicking and selling when things look scary? That part's optional, and it is almost always a very, very expensive mistake.
Look, if you only take one single thing away from this today, please let it be this. Starting small, right now, with whatever you have, is infinitely better than waiting forever for some perfect time or some perfect amount of money that might never show up.
Hey, if this helped you out at all, do me a quick favor and hit that like button. It honestly helps the channel out a ton, and definitely subscribe if you want more of this calm, practical finance content. Now I'm actually curious, drop a comment below and let me know which app you're thinking about starting with.
Thank you for watching till the end. If this video helped you, you know what to do. See you in the next one. Take care.